This is Tee2Green's Forecapping, your weekly golf sportsbook betting guide using data-driven analysis to provide informed wagering advice across all the major golf tours.
Fore!
Welcome back to another edition of Forecapping. My name is Jeff Blank, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at JeffBlankT2G. This week, the PGA Tour is finally heading to the East Coast for the Honda Classic. This takes place at PGA National, which is a very interesting, difficult course that has a lot of wind that will affect scoring during this event. And it's also home to the Bear Trap, holes 15 through 17, which will generally determine the outcome of the tournament. This is a ball strikers golf course, so strokes gained approach and also strokes gained off the tee will play a huge part in the outcome again this week. So let's jump right into my forward bets of the week. Leading us off, I have a top 20 finish for Ryan Palmer, who you can find at plus 250, and I'm recommending one unit here. Ryan's made 11 out of the last 14 cuts in this event, including top 20 finishes in his last two events. He ranks second in strokes gained off the tee since 2018, and I have him seventh in my composite rankings this week. Next, I have a 3/4 unit play for a top 20 finish for Aaron Wise, who you can find at plus 220. Aaron is a perfect 3 for 3 in cuts made with a tie for 13th last year. He doesn't really jump off the page in terms of single statistical categories, but he's solid across about a half a dozen of them and has shown relatively well so far this season. I have him fourth in my composite rankings this week. Next, I have a 1 1/4 unit play for a top 10 finish for Tommy Fleetwood, who you can find at plus 320. Tommy's played twice in this event, finishing fourth in 2018 and third in 2020. He's first in strokes gained tee to green, first in strokes total strokes gained, and he has the best scoring average in this tournament since 2018. The only reason I really don't have him higher on this list right now is we haven't really seen much of Tommy this year. And this will mark the first event across the pond this season for Tommy. The last play I have is a 3/4 unit bet for a top 5 finish for Sungjae Im. We can find at plus 270. Sungjae won this event in 2020 and he finished tied for 8th in 2021. He places well in a lot of the major statistical categories at this event and is fourth in total strokes gained and sixth on the money list overall this season. He is the favorite to win this event across a lot of sports books. And I'm looking for him to perform well and what we would consider a pretty weaker field this week than what we've seen in the past few weeks. So the top players should rise to the top here, and Sungjae is certainly one of them. So that'll conclude this week's forecapping. My name is Jeff Blank, and like I said, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at JeffBlankT2G, where you can find also my daily matchup recommendations, which I'll be posting each day of the tournament. So thank you for watching and good luck.